for Seth Lugo. 20 appearances out of the bullpen. Outstanding, his first start of the year.
Rizzo gets jammed again, loops one out to Rosario, side retired. Nicely done.
5 starts out of his 10. His ERA is almost 11. The other 5 starts, it's 0.30.
And he strikes out Nimmo with a fastball for the first out. It seems we've said that about a lot of pitchers this year.
Yeah.
That their strikeouts are down and their walks are up, at least early in the season. 2-2 to Cabrera, and he strikes him out with a high fastball. So back-to-back strikeouts for Quintana to start the night. 1-2 coming, and he struck him out. Strong start for the Cubs lefty. After one, Mets and Cubs, no score.
There you go.
Well, he got him to chase that time. Curveball out of the strike zone for Lugo's first strikeout of the night.
I think that he does that perfectly.
Half swing by Schwarber. He goes around on the high fastball. Conforto takes one the other way, and he's got the Mets' first hit. Chased down by Schwarber. Conforto's going to challenge his arm, and he's going to be out by a mile. Schwarber with his 5th outfield assist of the year, and that was not a good gamble. He lines one, and Cabrera well positioned to pick it on one hop and throw him out. Side retired. 2-2 coming. On the outside corner, got him looking. Big strikeout for Quintana for the second out.
See what it looks like over.
Oh, it's a strike right there.
It's a perfect pitch.
And Conforto chops one slowly. Rizzo grabs it. Quintana covering and just got there in time.
Wow.
Quintana laid off the mound covering first and just nipped Conforto.
Cousins, I felt, went out of his way. Cousins, well, we got the game, the inning's over.
Alonso Robles on for the 5th inning. And Zobrist hits one to the gap in right center field, headed back toward the fence, and it's out of here. Ben Zobrist, after hitting a foul home run, hits one out in the gap for his 4th of the year, a 2-run shot, and the Cubs break the ice and lead 2-0.
Wow.
Change up. You know, something you said it, Gary. Very rarely do you see a hitter hit one foul for a home run, and then in that same at bat, able to hit one over the wall.
And Nimmo down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Blevins has retired the first 2. And now Baez drills one down the line. He's got an extra base hit into the corner. So a curveball has stayed up for Baez. He has his 10th double of the year.
This one did not fool Baez one bit. He's all over that. Did you see Baez look back?
No, because he hit Mesoraco with the backswing. He hits him right on top of the helmet. That's why he was looking back to like,
oh,
sorry,
yeah,
I did
good
that.
too. Oh,
full-on shot too. With the Mets in a shift, Mesoraco got the closest to it but couldn't catch it. Schwarber lines this one to center for a base hit. Around third comes Baez heading home. The throw to the plate by Conforto was too late. Bounces away from Mesoraco. And down to second, and taking a wide turn there is Schwarber, and it's 3-0 Chicago. And Conforto strikes out on the curveball, side retired. 11 in a row set down by Quintana.
And locked himself up.
He hooks that on the ground. That'll bring in a run. Cabrera throws out Hayward. Almora comes in to score to make it 4-0. So the Mets play the infield back, concede the run, and the Cubs happily take it, and Zobrist moves over to third. And Scott Copeland, the 30-year-old journeyman, will make his Mets debut with the bases loaded and 2 out.
Probably didn't see this happening, and it happened pretty quickly here for Scott. As it usually is, comes in with the bases loaded.
So who would have known that when he signed with Somerset, just a couple months later, he'd be in the big leagues again.
Baez chases one out of the strike zone, and on 3 pitches, Copeland has a strikeout. His first batter with the Mets.
Cishek has been really good to the opponent's batting average
He's had a good year so far for the Cubs. He throws a fastball right by Mesoraco for the first out. And he throws one upstairs to get Bruce as well. Fly ball out to right. And Hayward is there. And that retires the side. Brian Dunsing is on to pitch. Nimmo cracks one out to center field deep. Back goes Almora near the wall. It's out of here. Brandon Nimmo gets the Mets on the board. His second extra base hit of the night, his 6th home run of the season. Nimmo piling up the extra base hits over the last 10 days. And he drives one out of the ballpark to get the Mets on the board. It's now 4-1.
Boy, oh boy, he just gets better and better.
Second person in this game, Zobrist, and now Nimmo.
Birthday boy Gerson Bautista will pitch the 9th inning for New York. Up the middle, and Bryant's got his second hit of the night.
On the ground.
That's an interesting statement.
Rizzo drives a base hit into right field. Bryant will go first to third. So the Brizzo Corporation with back-to-back base hits.
Rizzo.
There's a fly ball out to right. Bryant tagging at third. Nimmo makes the catch. Bryant trots in to score. And it's 5-1 Chicago. Kevin Plawecki, the last available position player on the Mets bench, has a bat in his hands. And Rosario rolls one out to Russell. He gets the force, and the Cubs take the opening game of the series. 6 scoreless innings for Jose Quintana. And after Seth Lugo started and pitched well, the Mets bullpen gets thumped as the Cubs beat the Mets tonight 5-1.